Welcome back to Moneymind. It's getting harder to make money from investing in Singapore property nowadays. Government curbs have cooled the residential real estate market, and the office, retail and industrial sectors have also softened. But as Moneymind's Winnie Pasquale finds out, there may also be good opportunities in an alternative form of property investments, medical suites. Singapore has positioned itself as a premier medical hub to catch the wave of the growing healthcare needs in the region. And medical tourism, as well as an aging local population, has led to the rise of medical suites as another form of property investment.
Tourists from the regional come to Singapore for all the medical needs. There is a surge in demand for the medical suites, and the other demand comes from the domestic demand. With the aging population and the government's intention to grow our population, definitely the demand for the medical facility will be higher in the future.
Most medical suites are within or attached to hospitals, but recent developments have seen the rise of standalone medical centres, such as Vision Exchange at Jurong East, Royal Square at Novena, and Mediplex at SBF Centre, right at the heart of the central business district along Robinson Road. These are made available for investors as well as doctors and medical practitioners. Far East Organisation, developer of Mediplex at SBF Centre, says almost all of its units are already sold. Likewise for Vision Exchange's Phase 1 development, it's now releasing another 128 units for sale. Vision Exchange is a mixed commercial development comprising offices, medical suites, as well as F&B outlets. It's located at the Jurong Gateway, touted to be the biggest commercial hub outside the city centre. As medical suites fall under commercial property, it's exempted from additional buyer's stamp duty and seller's stamp duty. With the residential property market dampened by cooling measures, medical suites can be a viable alternative for investors looking for potential capital appreciation.
Currently, the total number of medical suites is about 1,500 in Singapore, and many of these units are available for either leasing only or for sales to doctors. So the investment option for the property investors is quite limited, and based on this supply and demand factors, the capital gain in the future is quite promising.
But according to Colliers, prices have now peaked as the supply of medical suites has increased substantially in the last few years compared to the extremely low numbers in the early years. Investing in medical suites is also not totally immune to the property cooling measures due to the total debt servicing ratio, and transactions have come down from 160 last year to 49 currently. Colliers also cautions potential investors against doing a quick flip of medical units.
For the medical suite market, you have to be prepared to hold for the medium to long term, as capital appreciation only comes in when the centres get established or completed.
Prices for medical suites outside of hospitals range from 4,000 to 4,500 Singapore dollars per square foot. When selecting a unit, location is key to attracting tenants.
Look for a unit that is near to the lift, that is visible and easy to locate so that the patients can locate the unit easily. In addition, we advise that they buy a unit that is around the size of 500 to 700 square feet with a regular layout so that the doctor can fit out all their requirements, their consultation room, reception room, pharmacy, all within the unit.
Medical suites with close proximity to hospital will have the advantage with the complement to the services.
As with any investment, it's best to perform your own due diligence before committing.
Check out the rental market, talk to consultants who know the market, find out what the restrictions that the property holds, whether they can rent out to all types of specialists or certain types of specialists.
Whether this unit is purchased by doctors or the property investors, the ultimate usage of the medical suites must be for medical purpose. and it should be operated by registered medical practitioners.
Being familiar with the medical industry helps, as you need to find your own tenants.
There are some developers who actually sell completed unit with ready tenants. So like Novena Specialist Centre, there are also buyers who have bought from the developer and the development is now completed. So they have rented out the unit, they offer it up in the secondary market for sale.
Colliers says that if you want to see results right away, buy a unit that comes with tenancy.
I will advise them to buy a completed unit with a ready tenant so that they can straight away enjoy good rental yield upon completion.
In terms of rental yield, investing in medical suites currently provides a modest rate of return.
Medical suites can still enjoy about 3 to 4% of rental yield.
Generally, gross yield for medical suites will range between 1 to 4%. However, the investor should go in with the knowledge that he may have to wait out for a period of 6 months or more before he can rent out the unit upon completion.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you've missed any of our past episodes or if you have questions or comments, do drop us a line. You'll find us at channelnewsasia.com/moneymind, and you'll also find us on Facebook. I'll see you same time next week.